Good evening and welcome to What's on Your Mind, a show where we tackle problems we encounter in our everyday lives and offer solutions to help you live a simply beautiful life. Susan Brozek Scott is off tonight. I'm Jonas Cheney. Joining me, our co-host and the founder and medical director of Clair in Export, Pennsylvania, Dr. Safdar Chaudhry. Good evening, Doc. What's up?
Well, the usual, having fun together, Jonas.
And along with Dr. Chaudhry is Kim Ruth, the therapist and counselor at Clair. Clair, the topic of the night, and let me ask you right off the bat, Doc, where did the idea for Clair come from?
I have been in practice of medicine for close to now 30 years, and it increasingly was becoming from a mission and healthcare where we really took time to be able to be with our patients and families to something more mechanical, more boring, and not as interesting and not as obviously personal. So Clair is an attempt to regain our past, the glory of medicine and the art of healthcare.
And it's not too far down the road. People think about it being in the middle of nowhere, but Export, PA, it's really only about 20 so minutes from Monroeville.
Absolutely. It's very close to our town, very conveniently located, and abundant parking and beautiful location, serene, tranquil atmosphere. So it offers many beauties right close to our home.
Tell me about what we're looking at here, the exterior shot. I see you've got a very nice landscaping atmosphere.
Yes, this is the Clair experience. It is distinctive for its comprehensive program and exceptional clinical team. The Clair is recognized for aesthetic beauty and tranquil qualities. Its serene environment permits a clear focus for healing. Step away from the world and revitalize your life. Clair's team of very experienced and qualified professionals provide trainings, wellness retreats, and seminars in various subjects to agencies and individuals. Clair offers many services for its clients, and right next to Clair is Z-Harmony, our newest addition to the wonders of clinical experience. This beautiful facility offers spa, personal retreats, and engagement in the nature, such as looking at the beauty of flowers, a bee, the harmony between the nature, the wisdom of human beings, and the beauty of welcoming in a warm climate, of engaging those who walk into our facilities with not looking at as disorders, but as gifts of life, who are engaged in some difficulties in life and want to get better and regain the balance of life. So we offer both external and internal wisdom to those who are seeking and are interested in pursuing the art of healing within and outside, and reconnecting with the communities that they reside and their families. That is the experience of Clair.
Well, I tell you, it certainly is a very inviting place to work. The feng shui, as they would say, is excellent. Kim, you've worked at a number of other agencies. How does working at Clair compare to other places you've worked?
Well, the big difference, I would think, at Clair from other agencies is that there is a big push and focus on us as treaters. So we take the time and make the effort to not only take care of the patients we see, but to take care of ourselves as well. Because when we don't do that, we can get very burnt out very easily. So by doing that and practicing what we teach our patients, practicing mindfulness skills and practicing all the skills that we actually teach, we can then be better balanced in our lives as well. So then we can really sit and enjoy the people we treat, and enjoy their company and enjoy the time we spend with them, and really be attentive and focused on them as well.
I imagine you also have opportunities for a lot of personal growth there too.
Yes, we do. We do a lot of different things. I've grown greatly as a clinician. When I came there, I specifically worked with adolescents in my previous experience, and now I work with adults as well as adolescents. I'm working with couples. I've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of public speaking engagements, which I would have never done in the past had I not come to Clair. I'm actually sitting here in front of the television
There you
camera,
go.
which I never would have done before.
You're a star.
I would have actually thought, if you would have told me I was going to be on TV, I would have said, never going to happen. So
Yeah.
I've overcome some things and some of my own anxieties about doing those kinds of things by being at Clair.
Clair is also taking a large step in terms of becoming green. This time next year you may be 100% LEED certified, who knows. But let's take a look now at a little piece that Dodie Wellock, one of the employees there, the staff members there, put together about what you're doing to help with the environment.
We all make a carbon footprint, and we're becoming gradually more aware of that at Clair. So we're bit by bit trying to do our part to be responsible with the way we use energy and resources. We collect our rainwater. It runs off the roof into the gutters, into the downspout, then goes into a holding tank, and it's very, very nitrogen rich. We use that to water the gardens. We do mostly electronic charting, but we do generate some paper, and any paper that has a patient name on it we have to shred by law. Now that can be a lot, which would eventually go into landfills. We instead put it into our compost tumbler, and we mix that with kitchen scraps, weeds, lawn clippings, and it compacts down and becomes dirt, usually anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. Then we use the dirt on our vegetable garden, if you want to come up here with me. And we use the dirt that comes from our composter in these vegetable patches. We've got, we had cucumbers up here that were pretty impressive, grape tomatoes up there. We're still getting broccoli, lettuce, and we'll set this stuff out for both patients and staff to munch on, which is really fun.
What's on Your Mind is brought to you by Clair, enlightening self with knowledge.